I'm here, Rose, and Bridget the Bridge, and something came through for us the other day, yesterday, right? We've been playing together. We even took a bath together, and
Well,
we've been having conversations
that
about
sounds a
being.
lot more fun than it was.
I know.
We took a bath together, but separately.
Yeah, we took a bath together, but we took a bath together in the same water.
In the same water at the same time, but taking turns.
Yeah, taking turns. Same water, same tub,
Same time.
Yeah, but you can put what you do in your own head with it. We took a bath together.
That's right.
That says
And
more about
lovely.
you than us.
It was lovely. That's right.
It was very lovely.
Thank you.
And this
Making the bath.
this song came up out of it, and we're open for other verses to come in from y'all. Where it starts for me is when I was in Aotearoa, and I cannot remember, I think it was Raven something another, that I saw a post of hers or someone's, and they were talking about deleting the chemtrail program by walking outside, and everybody walking outside at 9:00 your time, looking up at the sky and saying, computer end program now. And so that's where I picked up this computer end program now. And I mean, there's enough people that at least it's an egregore that there's definite computer programming going on that is impacting most of what's going on around us. And so even, I mean, it couldn't hurt. I mean, what is it gonna hurt to go outside, look up at the sky and say computer end program now, and then you can, one of the things about that one was, so I don't see many chemtrails anymore. I see very poofy, beautiful clouds, or rain here. Like and so, like, if I'm creating my own reality and then we're sharing a reality, then deleting the things out, of the computer program would be a wise, witchy, word magical thing to do. Practical magic, right? And so I've been using this computer end program now. On some things, but yesterday it came out. Delete the war mentality. Delete the war mentality. Delete this program. We're working on the next. We're working on the next. The next line. So if any of you out there in my YouTube land, or in my Facebook land, or in my Instagram land, or my TikTok land, I may put this up there. I don't know. I'm not so socially media experty, whatever. But deleting this war mentality, going back, just that, and during this time of Aries being so active, so many things in Aries in the war. And there are positive aspects of Aries, but like war, for us to have balance, the war's got to come down significantly.
Well, this is the thing, though. What your whole love bomb movement does is it gives you something to go towards instead of something to fight. Right. So delete the war mentality is a beautiful thing to say. Because we're just like, okay, that whole, all the brutality, all the thing, you have to die because you don't believe the way I believe, and all this tradition of warring, and warring between people, my ego,
and warring inside of ourselves too, because that's ultimately, I've been a peace pilgrim, inspired by the Peace Pilgrim, and if you don't know who the Peace Pilgrim is, look her up. And so I am devoted to peace, and I've been on the front lines in peace actions where, it's a peaceful non-resistance or peaceful non-compliance. And just being peaceful does not mean you're a compliant doormat. In fact, if you're a compliant doormat, you're really just food.
Right.
and being on front lines, it takes a devotion to peace. But it's not a fake peace where people are pretending to get along, because that's where violence squeezes out.
Right.
You must be able to be skilled at conflict.
Right.
Skilled and peaceful at conflict.
Yes, basically.
And one of these ways...
I always say war is an antiquated, failed response to conflict.
It is. It is. It's
pure and simple.
It's stupidity.
Failed, utterly failed.
And a death program.
And why is it the
machine.
only solution anybody is thinking of? I'm not liking what's going on there, so I'm going to war with you.
Okay, it's not everybody, but the majority.
The people in charge.
The majority right now, because look at the movies that were
Look at the video
shown.
games.
I mean, even if they're no matter nearly what it is, they bring some aspect of war into it.
Yes.
A conflict.
They want to keep us in war mentality.
Yeah. And so that's what we're asking the computer, in our song, and that we're calling in and we're creating. Our words are spells, which they are, I believe, spelling. The root of the word grammar is grammare, and it means occult magic. Wow. And English is like, oh my
took the
God.
magic out of it.
No. It's used for black magic.
Oh.
It is a corporate language. And there's an auntie that has a video on YouTube that if I went searching from a Maori perspective of the twist in English and going back to the Bible,
I would
and
love to see that.
It was a like mine. Woo, but
I'd love to do a whole thing on word art.
Well, that's we will. This is part of that.
That's
because
true.
What we're doing. And we can write it. We can make signs. If you come across something, stick a whole bunch of art on it that says "computer and program now."
Yeah.
Like, because the more people you can get on board with ending that program, the more likely and quicker it will be deleted from the collective and from the.
This thing with the Constitution, the constitutional amendment that makes women equal persons under the law.
Oh, come back for that one. We're going to do one on
but
that.
But that's as easy as it could be. That's as easy as it can be.
But so...
Art and eyes on. That's it.
Oh, so computer could end this program and add in this program.
The whole misogyny program. I mean,
in the whole misogyny program, yeah.
Let's
the patriarchal
facts.
program.
Yes, face facts. Men are not the superior being.
And patriarchal
and
end of program gets rid of the women that you've been complaining about too, men.
What?
Like ending the patriarchal program. It's not about like asshole women, patriarchal women taking charge. It's about the actual restoring of the balanced, which is matriarchal. Balance is matriarchal, actually.
Well, the thing is we haven't seen balance in so long. We don't even know what that is.
We're going to actually have to... It won't be having to do anything. It will be created out of the shift and the absence of that. Because if that's thoroughly forgotten, washed, done, dusted, over.
Which we have the power to do if we change the Constitution right now in the United States. So I think that's why it's important to me that people realize this and we get it done. Because that is the thing that could happen in reality that will bring the rest into balance. So.
All right. Well, we're going to be doing more videos. This one was supposed to be short. Maybe I'll edit it. But anyway, I'm going to just start posting these for a bit.